are traveling on the way home from our Williamsburg trip and are hunting down thrift shops along the way. So far, we've been a little out of luck. We thought we were going to get in a Goodwill, but
they were closed.
Yeah, because of COVID. Normally they would have been open on Sunday, but not now. And then we thought we had another place down the road, a little thrift shop to venture in. Did some research online, everything said it was open, and when we pulled up into the parking lot, it was gone. It's evidently been gone for almost a year now. The shop closed down back in August. So we are hoping third time is the charm. We have found a vintage and antique shop that we're going to rummage around. Hopefully we see some cute stuff. I told Nick, I'm like, if anything, maybe I can get some ideas for the booth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
See you inside.
Cute shop. It's not looking really vintage yet. I like how they have that shelf to display stuff on. No, I'm not either. No, we'll see. I think some of this is as close to recent.
Handmade soaps.
Furniture or and signs.
Yeah. I mean, it's like homemade decor.
Yeah.
And whatnot, but
We'll see.
yeah.
I like this booth. I like how they set all this up.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cute.
That's cool stuff.
Look at some of these.
Yeah, we do have some good stuff.
I like the shelf too. So, that didn't take too long. Unfortunately, that shop was more of
New stuff?
like wooden signs and furniture, and
it was all really nice stuff. But I don't think that there's enough antiques in this place to call it an antique shop.
Didn't really have a vintage antique vibe. If anything, it was kind of like vintage-like or new stuff that had a vintage feel.
It
wasn't really new. It wasn't really vintage or
Yeah.
antique. There were a couple booths that you probably saw in the video that had antiques and vintage stuff. But for the most part, 75 to 80%,
Oh, at least.
was new furniture or handmade furniture or signs.
I mean,
that sort of thing. So
there was everything from, Broommates to Salt Life merchandise.
Like new stuff.
Yeah.
New
and
t-shirts.
There was even like a candy or a confectionery vendor in there. And again, really nice store.
Yeah, cute store.
Cute store.
Super cute. I just don't know if I'd call it a vintage antique shack.
I think it's more along the lines of like I don't know, like a southern
or shabby chic something.
Yeah, shabby chic or southern something.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, cute shop. I guess the positive was I got some booth ideas. So I got how to set it up. Maybe what shelving systems I liked or what style I kind of liked for organization in a booth. So that was a positive. Just kind of looking and thinking and keeping my booth in mind and how I want to set mine up. So, it wasn't a total waste of time.
Yeah.
But we didn't end up buying anything there. We are going to keep traveling down the road, and if we find any other shops to stop at along the way, we'll definitely, take you with us.
All right, we'll see you down the road.
So we found another thrift shop. We are about 25 minutes down the road from where I guess we were before.
In Cumberland, Virginia.
Yep, Cumberland, Virginia. I found this little thrift store. It's actually a thrift shop, so this should be interesting. I think it's run by the Masons, so it might benefit that organization. We're going to head on in there and see what we can find. Is it you or me? I think it was me. It's your mom. It's cute. How much are they? Maybe we'll look them up. Do they do something? Is it working right now or? It'd be hard to figure out sometimes. We can always look at websites.
I like that foot locker.
Yeah.
$60.
How much?
60.
That's not bad.
I'll give you my mask. Text code in. Yeah, this podcast's wide open. Every shelf is full. Bunch of cool maps.
We're enjoying it. This is a party time of the year. Next summer is a good time. The state park right down the street. Never in my life. Yeah, it's one of my dreams to come across that.
These are all from the 70s. They're so cool. And they look in very good condition. All these old Hot Rod magazines. I wonder how much he has on each one. I don't see a price, but I bet it's not 35 cents. Cool stuff. Roadsters for the 70s. Old Coca-Cola ads. Yeah, that's cool. He's got a lot of like militaria, or things from World War II, World War I. A bunch of cool stuff. And then he's got a bunch of old media, like magazines and stuff from the 60s, 70s, and all that. Pretty cool store. They're a pretty cool antique shop. Check out that. Kohler bars. The world's right arm. Bunch of little patches.
If you have any questions, you need help. All right.
I was looking at all the hot rod ones down at the bottom, and there's some more over there. They're awesome condition. They're pretty cool. I just don't see prices on a lot of this stuff. I think they tried it last. That's so cool.
Do you guys, do you resell as well?
Yeah,
We do some.
mostly
Yeah.
on eBay.
eBay.
But she's actually in Bedford, going to kind of get a space.
I'm gonna open up
The
this.
antique mall in Bedford?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we kind of just use it as an excuse to fund a trip around Virginia and beyond.
All right, that's awesome.
Yeah, we were in Williamsburg for the weekend, so we went down to Busch Gardens and
Yeah, right.
did all that whole thing. So
Did you find any good treasures out there?
Well, a few.
Yeah.
Some things. A lot of things are closed on Sundays, though,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's tough. Not much open down there on Sundays.
Yeah.
So we figured on the way home we would see what we could find open along the road.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
you should be able, she's open, and then if you go through Farmville, there's some places in Farmville. I
Okay.
don't know which way you head back, if you're gonna
Yeah, I
go.
don't know that we will.
we usually go through Buckingham and then
Right, okay. Then
Vera and then through
there's one
Appomattox.
guy on the side of the road in Buckingham that sometimes is out there. He has stuff just sitting in his yard.
Okay.
And it's just happen chance if
Yeah.
if he's there or not, but he's got some stuff
Cool.
out there.
Neat.
Yeah.
Let's see, this is your last one. Can I take it?
Oh, yeah, we got a whole.
Okay, awesome.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate you
Like
guys
the
stopping in.
spot.
Yeah, thank you. What was your name again, sir?
I'm Bob.
Bob.
Yeah, card right here if you want.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah,
Have a great
thank
day.
you. If we see it up there, we can link to it from our Facebook page. So.
Sure, yeah. All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
I had to duck the flag almost hit me in the face. So that guy was super cool. I did ask him if I could record inside of his store, and he said, "Go ahead, knock myself out." And that was, if I can get the right card. Odd and Found Antiques. He had a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah. He said his space was a old drugstore,
Yeah.
I think, from like the early 1900s.
Yeah. It was, if you're into like history collectibles or anything like that, make sure you try to find this place and see what they got. I mean, we just kind of breezed through the store in about 15 minutes, but yeah, it was an awesome little place to spend a little bit and
Yeah.
see what he had. So,
Yep.
all right. Well, we are on to the next one.
Yes.
We're gonna keep going closer to home, and if we see anything, we're gonna stop by. And I think we still have a little bit of room for smaller stuff. So, all right. We'll see you down the road. I was looking at it for a minute, so I thought it was like a wheel.
Good. December.